The president says a meeting with the Democrat leaders over a potential future pandemic relief bill would not be useful. One America's Hans Hubbard has more.
President Trump accuses Democrat leaders of actively blocking further pandemic aid from reaching Americans in need for their own political gain. He made these remarks at a news conference outside the White House's North Portico on Monday. When asked about the likelihood of a future COVID-19 relief bill, the president said he sees no need to personally meet with Democrat Party leaders, as he suspects they will sabotage negotiations with the administration in order to bolster Joe Biden's chances in the November elections.
I know Pelosi, I know Schumer very well. They don't want to make a deal because they think it's good for politics if they don't make a deal. This has nothing to do with anything other than you have to know who you're dealing with. I do. These are people that I don't have a lot of respect. I don't think they have a lot of respect for the American people. And I know who I'm dealing with. And I don't need to meet with them to be turned down. They don't want to make a deal because they know that's good for the economy.
Talks between the White House and Democrats in Congress have been stalled since the end of July, even as relief measures enacted by the CARES Act expired, leaving American families with decreased protection against the economic effects of the pandemic. A significant sticking point has been the matter of whether funds would be allocated to offset budgetary shortfalls for state and local governments, with the president arguing House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer are trying to provide bailouts for badly managed governments under Democrat control. Moreover, congressional Republicans have spoken out against the inclusion of what they argue are provisions unrelated to the pandemic in the $3 billion HEROES Act passed by the House in May, such as grants for student loan costs, additional funding for the Postal Service, and an expansion of the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, commonly known as food stamps. Senate Republicans, including Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, have said the bill is more a Democrat wish list than a pandemic relief package, and have expressed concern over its potential effect on the federal deficit. And while the president also added he would be open to a meeting with Democrat leadership, were he to believe they would come to the table in good faith, he also confessed to being strongly skeptical of this possibility.
I am taking the high road. I'm taking the high road by not seeing them. That's the high road. And if I thought it made a difference or would make a difference, I'd do it in a minute.
Hans Hubbard, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.